Florian Wirtz has just touched down in Liverpool to complete his medical. But this is only the beginning of a summer of jaw-dropping moves at Anfield. Liverpool have smashed their transfer record with a staggering €150 million deal to land the German midfield sensation, a player many believe could change the face of the club for years to come. But here's the real kicker. Behind the scenes, Liverpool are closing in on another record-breaking signing, this time for a world-class striker who could redefine their attack. The details are still under wraps, but the buzz around Anfield is undeniable. Could this be the missing piece Liverpool needs to dominate on every front? Fans are buzzing, and the countdown to the official announcements has already begun. Get ready. This summer is shaping up to be one for the history books. But before we dive deeper into all that, there are other major Liverpool stories unfolding that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
Florian Wirtz has officially arrived in Liverpool to undergo his medical, putting the final touches on what is now confirmed to be a record-breaking transfer. The German international is joining the Reds from Bayer Leverkusen in a blockbuster deal worth €150 million, making it the most expensive signing in Liverpool's storied history and one of the biggest transfers in European football to date. The 22-year-old touched down in the city earlier this morning and was immediately escorted to Liverpool's state-of-the-art AXA training center. There, he is undergoing a series of routine but thorough medical assessments before completing the formalities of his contract. Once those tests are concluded, Wirtz will sign a long-term deal that will tie him to the club for the foreseeable future, cementing a major coup for new head coach Arne. This transfer represents a new chapter for Liverpool. After a period of transition and the departure of legendary manager Jurgen Klopp, the club has moved swiftly and decisively to re-establish itself among Europe's elite. Wirtz, widely regarded as one of the brightest talents of his generation, was pursued by several top clubs, but Liverpool won the race by presenting a clear vision for the future and by meeting Leverkusen's sky-high valuation. Known for his silky dribbling, intelligent movement, and playmaking ability, Wirtz offers a level of technical finesse and creativity that will transform Liverpool's midfield. He can operate as a traditional number 10, a deep-lying playmaker, or even on the wing, making him a flexible asset in Slot's tactical system. His performances in the Bundesliga, particularly during Leverkusen's title-winning campaign, showed maturity far beyond his years. He finished the season with double digits in both goals and assists, playing a vital role in their historic unbeaten run. At Liverpool, Wirtz is expected to take on a central role in the team's rebuild. The midfield has been a key area needing reinforcement, and the addition of Wirtz, along with other planned summer signings, points to a clear intention to return to title contention immediately. His connection with former Leverkusen teammate Jeremy Frimpong, who is also rumored to be on the verge of joining Liverpool, could fast-track his adaptation to the Premier League. Sources close to the club indicate that the official unveiling could take place within the next 24 to 48 hours, following the successful completion of the medical and final paperwork. Fans are already gathering outside Anfield and on social media to welcome the German star, whose arrival has sent shockwaves through the footballing world. Liverpool are putting the final touches on the signing of Milos Kerkez, as the club looks to wrap up another key addition in what is quickly becoming a transformative summer transfer window. The 20-year-old left-back is set to join from Bournemouth after weeks of negotiations, with a deal now close to completion. All parties have reached a broad agreement, and only minor details remain before the transfer can be finalized. Kerkez is expected to travel to Liverpool within the next 48 hours to undergo a medical and finalize personal terms. Once that process is complete, he will become the second major signing of the window following the arrival of Florian Wirtz. While the fee is not as astronomical as the €150 million spent on Wirtz, the acquisition of Kerkez is equally important for Liverpool's strategic squad rebuild under new manager Arne Slot. The Hungarian international has impressed in the Premier League with Bournemouth, showcasing maturity beyond his age, positional intelligence, and a relentless work rate. His defensive discipline, combined with his ability to join attacks and deliver dangerous balls into the box, makes him an ideal modern fullback. Liverpool see him as the long-term successor to Andy Robertson and a player who can challenge for the starting role from day one. Arne Slot has prioritized reinforcing the defensive flanks, and Kerkez fits perfectly into his high-intensity, forward-thinking system. The player is also said to be excited by the project at Anfield, viewing Liverpool as the ideal platform to take the next step in his career. Once the medical is completed and all documents are signed, Kerkez will be unveiled as Liverpool's newest player. The move underlines the club's aggressive and targeted approach this summer. Combining marquee signings like Wirtz with smart, strategic additions to strengthen key areas of the pitch. With the deal nearing completion, Liverpool fans can expect an official announcement soon as the Reds continue to build a squad capable of challenging at the highest level. Darwin Núñez is set to leave Liverpool, with a move to Saudi Arabian side Al Hilal now on the verge of completion. The Uruguayan striker has agreed personal terms with the club, and final negotiations between Liverpool and Al Hilal are nearly wrapped up. An official announcement is expected soon, marking the end of Núñez's turbulent but eventful stint at Anfield. The deal, which is reported to be worth around €100 million, will see Núñez become one of the most high-profile players to make the switch to the Saudi Pro League this summer. Al Hilal have been pursuing the 25-year-old aggressively in recent weeks, and with Liverpool open to a sale at the right price, the agreement has moved swiftly. Núñez is expected to undergo a medical in the coming days, after which he will sign a long-term contract with the Riyadh-based club. Núñez joined Liverpool in the summer of 2022 with huge expectations following a standout season at Benfica. Despite flashes of brilliance and undeniable physical attributes, he struggled to consistently deliver in front of goal and often found himself rotated in and out of the starting lineup. While he contributed with goals and assists in key matches, inconsistency in finishing and decision-making hampered his ability to fully settle into the Premier League. New Liverpool manager Arne Slot is reportedly open to reshaping the forward line, and the sale of Núñez will free up significant funds and squad space as the Reds look to bring in a more clinical and tactically consistent attacking option. While the move will be seen by some as premature, the substantial fee Al Hilal are paying has made it a business decision Liverpool couldn't ignore. Núñez, for his part, is said to be excited by the opportunity to become a central figure in Al Hilal's ambitious project. He joins a growing list of European stars who have made the move to Saudi Arabia in recent seasons, drawn by lucrative contracts and the chance to lead teams in a rapidly developing league. The final paperwork is being reviewed, and once the medical is passed, Liverpool will officially bid farewell to one of the most dynamic, if polarizing, figures in their recent history. As the deal reaches its final stages, Liverpool fans can expect a formal confirmation within days, bringing an end to a chapter that promised much but ultimately delivered only in flashes. Liverpool are working quietly but intensively behind the scenes to secure the signing of Alexander Isak, with negotiations progressing swiftly as the club eyes the prolific Swedish striker as a marquee addition to their front line. Talks have been ongoing for several weeks, and while there is no official agreement in place yet, all indications suggest that a deal is moving in the right direction. The 25-year-old forward, currently at Newcastle United, has emerged as Liverpool's top target to replace Darwin Núñez, who is edging closer to a move to Al Hilal. Isak is admired not only for his clinical finishing but also for his intelligence, movement, and ability to contribute in the build-up, attributes that align perfectly with new manager Arne Slot's tactical vision. Liverpool's recruitment team has been in close contact with Isak's representatives, and the player is understood to be open to the move. Though Newcastle are reluctant to part ways with one of their prized assets, financial pressures and interest in other reinforcements could see them consider a substantial offer. Liverpool are reportedly prepared to pay well over £100 million to secure Isak's signature, potentially making him the club's second record-breaking transfer this window after the imminent €150 million arrival of Florian Wirtz. Behind the scenes, Liverpool's sporting department is working to finalize the framework of the deal, including performance-related add-ons and payment structures. If progress continues at the current pace, Isak could be headed to Anfield before the start of pre-season. The Swede had a stellar 2024-25 campaign, netting 23 goals in the Premier League while maintaining a consistent presence as Newcastle's primary attacking threat. His composure, versatility, and experience in English football make him an attractive option as Liverpool aim to re-establish themselves at the summit of both domestic and European competitions. While the deal isn't done yet, the signs are positive. Liverpool are moving with purpose and precision, and fans may not have to wait much longer before seeing Isak in red.